For decades, Britney Spears defined pop music in America. From sold-out arenas to unforgettable award show performances, the United States was once the center of her musical universe. But now, in a quiet Instagram post that stunned fans, Britney Spears has made a declaration that no one expected. She says she will never perform in the United States again. There was no press conference and no television interview. Just a few deeply personal words and a reason she described only as extremely sensitive. The message was simple, but its impact was massive. Britney Spears, now 44 years old, shared the revelation on Instagram alongside a powerful image from her past. The photo showed her performing, "I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman," at the 29th Annual American Music Awards in 2002. The caption began warmly, as she spoke about sending a piano to her son this year. It felt nostalgic, even hopeful. Then the tone changed. Buried within the caption was a sentence that immediately sent shockwaves through her fans. Britney wrote that she will never perform in the US again because of extremely sensitive reasons. She offered no explanation, but the emotional weight of the statement was impossible to ignore. She then addressed something that has puzzled and divided the public for years: her dancing videos on Instagram. Britney explained that she dances on social media to heal things in her body that people have no idea about. She admitted that posting those videos can feel embarrassing at times. But she also said that she walked through the fire to save her life. For Britney, dance is not about entertainment. It is about survival. It is about healing. It is about reclaiming control over her own body and spirit after years of pain. Then came the words that crushed her most devoted fans. Britney confirmed that she will never perform live in the United States again. She did not point fingers or assign blame. She simply stated it as a fact. For fans in America, the message was clear. If they ever want to see Britney perform again, they may have to leave the country. But the story did not end in sadness. Britney shared a new vision, one that felt intimate and deeply personal. She wrote that she hopes to one day sit on a stool with a red rose in her hair pulled back into a bun, and perform with her son. Not in giant arenas or under blinding lights, but in places like the United Kingdom and Australia. This was not about chart positions or ticket sales. This was about connection, family, and peace. Britney went on to express overwhelming pride in her son. She described him as a huge star and said she feels humbled just being in his presence. She ended her message with love and encouragement, calling him her little man. Although she did not specify which son she was referring to, Britney shares two sons with her ex-husband Kevin Federline, Sean Preston, who is 20, and Jaden, who is 19. Fans quickly speculated that she was talking about Jaden. Britney has previously spoken publicly about Jaden's musical talent, especially his piano skills. Last March, she shared a video of him playing the piano on Instagram. In her caption, she praised him passionately, calling him a genius and saying she was in awe of him. She admitted that watching him play scared her, not out of fear, but because of how extraordinary his talent felt to her. She said she could not believe he was her son. Britney Spears has not performed live in the United States since October 2018. Her final U.S. performance took place at the Formula One Grand Prix in Austin, Texas, where she closed out her Piece of Me tour. At the time, fans believed it was just another milestone in her career. No one knew it would be the last. After the success of her Las Vegas residency, Britney Spears' Piece of Me, which ended in 2017, she was scheduled to return to Las Vegas in 2019 for a second residency. That comeback never happened. Britney canceled the residency and stepped away from performing entirely after her father, Jamie Spears, suffered a severe colon rupture and required hospitalization. Soon after, she entered a prolonged hiatus. For most of her life, Britney Spears performed because it was expected of her. From childhood fame to global superstardom, her career unfolded under relentless pressure and scrutiny. Now, her words feel different. They feel chosen. They feel protective. Britney did not say she would never perform again. She said she would never perform in the United States again. That distinction matters. It suggests boundaries. It suggests healing. It suggests that music, for Britney now, is no longer about the industry, but about freedom, family, and peace. For fans, the news is heartbreaking. For Britney, it may be liberating. She has walked through the fire. She has survived. And now, she is choosing where and how she will be seen. Not as a pop product, but as a woman reclaiming her voice.